I profane with my unworthiest hand this holy shrine.
The role of Romeo in William Shakespeare's famous love story has been adopted by many. And now it falls into the hands of Samoan actor Theo David.
People before me have done all the hard work so that I can envision myself playing Romeo. You got like Annabella, you know, you got like the late Pū Mangasiwa, the whole Mangasiwa family, Pula Koale. So you see people like them doing big things, and then it makes me as a young Samoan actor go, oh, I can picture myself there. So short answer, like, yeah, I did kind of picture myself being here, but only because of all the giants that came before me.
Romeo and Juliet is currently being showcased at the ASB Waterfront Theatre in Auckland, and the 28-year-old playing the male lead says he's no stranger to the work of the bard.
I went to a Pālangi school, so Shakespeare was a part of the curriculum, and it was my year 12 English class. Her name was Miss Hamilton, and she showed me this play called Othello. And Othello was about this Moor. He's an outsider. He's dark-skinned general of the army in Venice, and I was a brown boy who went to St. Kitts, who was only there to play rugby. So it felt like I kind of saw, and I looked at this character and I went, oh, I think I get what he's going through. And then that was the first step, and then I went, oh, what else did William Shakespeare write? Well, I wonder what else he's done.
What wilt thou have with me? Oh, good king of cats.
Joining Theo on stage is fellow Samoan actor and colleague Jesmi Fauunga, who plays the character Tybalt.
Bro, I'll be honest, bro, I hated Shakespeare in high school, bro. I didn't get it, I didn't understand. It was one of those things. It's like, but they keep on saying this thing where it's like Shakespeare has to be experienced. Like, you can't teach it that way, you can't teach it straight off the books. I think that was kind of like the barrier for me, is that just trying to read it and like the words, it's hard to understand there.
Although Shakespeare may not know a thing or two about the Samoan culture, both Theo and Jesmi find their ways of personally connecting to their characters through their whaasamo.
With Tybalt, I understand his loyalty to his family and the passion that he carries for his family. I see him no different to like maybe an older brother. An older brother and his, you know how older brothers get with their little sisters, and they bring the guy home, and it's one of those kind of dynamics.
My grandfather at Christmas time, all the family would get around and he would just sit in his chair and he would just look with love to all his family running around, his little grandkids. And I want that when I grow up, but I also think Romeo wants that too.
Representation is important to Theo and Jesmi. Both actors believe that their presence on stage can open doors for the Samoan community to understand the complexity of Shakespeare's work.
I'd like to think that it's one less barrier for especially Pacifica kids to understand Shakespearean language, and it's I'm hoping that with this play it kind of breaks down barriers.
I just hope that they can see people like myself, people like Jez. Man, if one kid comes to the show and goes, oh, he's Samoan, I want to do what he does, then yeah, I've done my job, eh?